Hey, what's good? What's good? It's Coach Rashid, and I am here to give you a brief update, something that is hot, hot, hot. I needed to really come on in here and give you just give you this value. I have an exciting announcement to make for you. Look, Team Achieve is rocking. Team Achieve continues to level up over and over and over. I'm talking strength to strength to strength, and that is what it's all about. So I am not going to spend a lot of time here today, but I will present some information to you. I will pull up the supporting documentation, information, everything that you need so that you can definitely know that you have enough information to understand what the impact is to be a part of this new announcement. Oh my gosh, this is so fascinating. All right. So I decided that I wanted to go live and talk about this. You know why? Because it's time sensitive. We had an opportunity some time ago to talk about this one project that we partnered with. The CEO is outstanding. The corporate team, I've worked with them over the last 2 years on different projects, and we have done very well. And so, of course, I knew that if I just took a look at the project, maybe it's something that I could add to the portfolio. Maybe I could bring it into the community. And if you can partner with the community and Team Achieve, looks like it's something that really is aligned with our brand, then hey, it's on. Let's make it happen. And we're always looking for nice, something that's impactful, maybe green, can we help the planet? Just something that is really classy, right? Some people call it sexy. I mean, however you want to put it, it's something that's attractive to, myself, the community, and it could benefit, humanity. So there are so many layers to this particular project. And I get really excited because it's been since about June that I actually decided to go ahead and take this on. But it's been around for at least about a year or so that they've been talking about it, doing just really, really minimal promotions on it. They didn't actually bring in actual like marketers like myself and others until about May, I think it was. Hey, Karen, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you here. And yeah, so they didn't really bring on anybody to really talk about it or even to promote it. And so this is a major, major, major deal, a major bonus, a major reopening, if you will, of something that they did at the beginning, and then they shut it down. And then they decided, you know what, we got some big players coming. We really don't want to leave them out. And so there are two things that happened today on the leadership call that is outstanding. And I really, really, really felt that I needed to go live and give you this quick update because I want to give you the opportunity, just like I gave the people back in June the opportunity to come into this program and and really, really get the lion's share. So check this out. We're about to kick this off. So hold on to your hats, do whatever you need to do because I'm about to give you some amazing information about one of my top projects. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Boom. Yes, I'm ready. So let's do this. All right. You want to know, Rashid, what are you talking about? Talk to me, Rashid. What are you talking about? Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Well, I want you to know we're going to talk about the Camhurst 3DCP property robots. Yes, one of my top platforms. We're going to talk about that and something that they announced to us today. I mean, the CEO is amazing. Like he always comes up with something that to me, if people don't take advantage of it, you are totally missing out on some amazing things. Now, as you know, a lot of you, and Karen, I know you know, what was a couple of weeks ago, the CEO actually came out and talked about, oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Timmy is in the house. I gotta open up this thing and make sure I'm looking at the right stuff. Hey, Timmy, good to see you, brother. Oh, yeah, I owe you some information. I'm gonna get that to you. Yes, I am gonna get that information to you. But yeah, man, this is hot off the press with Camhurst 3DCP. Camhurst Robots if you did not get a founder's position, as you know, a couple of days ago, last Wednesday, he actually announced that you have the ability to go ahead and get some of the positions that they had, between him and the CTO. Well, those 260 basically knocked out about 100 in that first couple of days. And he was like, oh my gosh, this is moving faster than we thought. Then what happened? A whole new development. They had a lot of leaders that came out there. Yes, that's my daughter. They had a whole lot of leaders that came from over different countries, basically, to the launch and spent some time there. And they were excited. So they said, wait a minute, you know what? It's one thing to bring people in and they have an opportunity to go ahead and participate in the Property Robots plan where daily dividends that you get accrued into your account. You can put in $100 up to $100,000 or even up to $300,000, and you can earn every single day on that money, which is awesome. You definitely want to do that. But they said, in addition to that, what else can we do? Because these are some major players coming into this in this space, and so many people are interested. I mean, he even told us that there's people that venture capitalists want to put in $250 million into the program. So it's really, really, really great times. He's getting ready to go to Sierra Leone, and you thought the 1 million social housing that they just signed in Nigeria was big. Sierra Leone is going to be something very similar, and it might be bigger. So you want to be part of the Founders Program. And here's why. They have opened the door and said, what we're going to do? We are going to add 400 more positions to the plan. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, maybe not. But here's what I was thinking. There's only 1,000 positions, right? 1,000 positions. And that right there by itself is phenomenal, right? With 1,000 positions and 5% of the profits going to those 1,000 positions every quarter, that's phenomenal, right? Because it's not 10,000. It's not anybody that pays a whole lot of money and get into the founders positions. No. It was only 1,000 positions, and boom, 5% of the profits every quarter. We get that, right? So if you didn't get a position, there's about 100 left from the 260 that he said that was available, right? Then he added these 400. And so in your mind, you could be saying, wait a minute, that's going to dilute, the profits and the distribution that comes out. Hold your horses. CEO, he knows what he's doing. So he came back and said, this is what we're going to do. We're going to add 2.5% to that 5%. So if you want to be a founder, you can get 5 positions, right? $1,000 each, 5 positions, give you a diamond position in the Founders Club. If you want to do that, instead of being a 5% profit, right, distribution or portion of that 5% of the profit, now you're able to get 7.5%. So yes, with 1,000 people, we were getting that 5%. Now with the 1,500 that are able to participate in the Founders Club, we're going to be getting 7.5% every quarter. I don't know if y'all understand the magnitude of being a founder in an organization like this. This is one of the largest, I'm talking multi-billion-dollar companies that you're going to be able, right? This is not financial advice, not investment advice. I'm not promising you anything. I'm just telling you, based upon what I see happening, I had to come on and talk to you about this. You could literally be sitting in the driver's seat of your future just because you took action to get a Founders Club position. This right here is game changing because all the positions were gone, and then they sold back their positions. And then with the developments that's coming and the visits he already has, the CEO is going to be on the road because he's already got appointments with actual presidents of countries. And he said, you know what? Let's go ahead and open this thing up and make sure that everybody, the new leaders that's coming in, they get that same opportunity. So that's what he was trying to do, is make sure the new leaders got that opportunity to make sure that their teams was able to get some founder positions as well. And basically, what does that mean? A lot of people don't understand what that means. That means that you get equity, profit share in this company. Now, Does it mean directly? No. But what it does mean is because you contributed early, then here's a thank you for contributing early, right? You can do it with crypto, and you got to get in touch with me if you want to do it another way. Then we can work that out together. We'll make sure that you get squared away. But at the end of the day, you're able to actually participate in the Founders Club, whereas it was closed off. All the positions were taken. Everything that they had, slated for the Founders Club. Now they have given us an opportunity to offer that to another 400 people. How about those 400 come straight through my organization? Well, I know, I can put it out there. I just need y'all to share the video to 400 people. No, I'm just messing with you, but that's cool. It'd be nice, but I don't. That's not even being realistic. So, but no, I would love to work with folks that are serious about changing the financial future, and this right here is doing just that. So let me give you some idea of what we're talking about here. All right, we're going to jump into. I'm gonna share the screen real quick because I don't know if y'all really the magnitude of this is phenomenal. Man. It is crazy, but I will show you some numbers in a minute. The first thing I'm going to do is come here. Okay, you can see the screen pretty good. Yeah, I think. So that make it a little bigger for you. All right, so let's go in here and let's talk about this for a second. So with this particular organization, you have the founding members limited to a maximum of 1,000 members worldwide. Now they boosted up to 1,500. Now, but like I said, with that 1,500, now instead of that 5% share of global profits, now it's going to be 7.5% global profits. So I'm gonna have to redo some numbers in order to give you an example of what that means and how that could look for you. And this is what you want to talk to your people about. I know there's people out there, they're waiting for things to happen, and most of the time when you're waiting for something to happen, you miss it because you're waiting, right? The people that take action in the storm come out of the storm way better than the ones that are waiting for the storm to pass, right? So some people don't understand that you got to get in the game in order to win. And so right now we have an opportunity to get in the game before the game even starts. Exclusive rewards and benefits for the Founders Club members. 50,000 of the CAM3CP tokens, right? So if you get 5 positions, that means you got 250,000 of these particular tokens. Free access to VIP events, exclusive factory tour, discount on housing developments, free entry into winning. So you can win a house. Actually, when they start building houses, you'll be able to win one of those as well. All right. So as you know, we have the actual robots, and the one in the middle is the version 1.0, right? So that's what they actually started with. That's what they did the research and development on. That one's the one that we saw actually moving and doing its thing over in Manchester. But they do have training available for anybody that purchases a robot. You can actually get training on the software so you can actually build houses, right? And so they're headquartered over in the UK, and they're solving the global housing crisis. So that right there just gives you a taste of, what, and that's all there is to it. It is a private founders club, right? And that's what we do. So very, very simple. There's no flash. There's nothing, weird about it. How to join? You can watch that video if you like, but you can go right there and check it out. I would suggest, as I put in the comments in the description, go ahead and get in touch with me if you're serious about jumping in, because I got some additional bonuses that I'm basically giving out to those that take advantage of the Founders Club. And I'm gonna talk about that before we log off. All right. So this is the actual exclusive Founders Club program. And right now there's 400 positions that were added. And so it's a total of 1,500 positions that will be issued for the Founders Club. This is reopened. This is an additional position that they put out there. It did close in July, and the CEO with the expansion, with a lot of new top leaders around the globe that's coming into the program, he wanted to offer this as well, and so he opened it back up. We have a massive opportunity here. So many people contacted me. Can we get in? Can we get in? I contacted the owner. I said, hey, look, is there a way? Is there any way that you can, maybe sell some of your positions? And I was able to do that. I was able to build that relationship and get some actual positions for some of my leaders in my organization. And so that was tough, but now we're in a position where those that I couldn't get them for, now this is your chance to go ahead and jump in and get your positions. Like I said, with the positions that we have available now, I know people are come on, we got leaders all over the world that are saying thank you. I mean, there was like 10 leaders on the call today, and everybody was like, oh, okay, yeah, like excited. So I know these positions are not going to last long, but what he has done, the CEO, he has given us an opportunity right now to go ahead and keep this open, one, until all the positions are gone, or January 14th. So I think by January 14th, then he's going to go ahead and shut it down. So you have until, December 25th was the original date. Now that he added the other 400, now we have until January 14th. And then he's cutting it off. He's like, that's it, but he doesn't expect it to last that long. Right. So if you're serious about really scaling up, like I said, I got a promo for you. I got something Team Achieve is about to open the door for you. And so you want to definitely stay tuned for that. And if you're already in, then look, I'll do this for one of your members, somebody that if you say, hey, look, this is a person that's, ready to go, they're ready to jump in, then I got a bonus for them as well. So don't worry. We're going to take care of the team. All right. So I want to take you to this other, but yeah, this is good stuff, man. When I was on the call today, and I was about to miss the call because I was in a couple of meetings, and I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get on, and I was a little nervous, like, man, I don't want to miss it, but man, I'm glad I didn't miss it because that was like fire. Woo! So anyway, right here, this is the original, or the current presentation for the Property Robots plan. This is the sister or the brother to the Founders Club. So the Founders Club is a separate, exclusive, club for founders. Separate website, separate positions, everything. The Property Robots is for the general population, anybody that wants to get in and earn on a daily basis. Then this is what the Property Robots plan is. Every Wednesday, I'm doing a corporate presentation about this plan, right? And so I think most of you have seen the plan, you know what it's about. And so the only thing I wanted to show you just a little bit real quick. Let me see. Let me just show you this right here. All right. So in the Property Robots plan, so you're able to purchase actual plans from $100 up to $100,000 or more. And in that plan, anytime a plan is purchased, it goes towards the $200K to build the robot. And then they sell the robot for $250,000 to the orders that are already, purchase orders they already have. So we're just filling orders. And as soon as we fill that order, then 50,000 of that is profit. And that profit comes back to us as the people that's in the Property Robots plan. So you have the founders as separate, but then you have the daily dividends that are distributed to the people that are financially contributing to the building of the robots. And that is in the PRP or the Property Robots plan. So this is something that you definitely want to be in association with the Founders Club. You don't want one or the other. You want to be in both. And so we literally only had this available, which is outstanding. Like literally, you're going to double your money in 6 months. So with that being said, that was supposed to be until December 25th. That promo has now been extended along with the Founders Club to January 14th. So if you have somebody out there that wants to take advantage of doubling their money in 6 months, then this is the program that they can do that in, right? So we still have about a month where you can still take advantage of this 6 months. After that, it's probably going to go to 9 months. That's what he's recommended. He says he's not going to extend it again, no matter what. He doesn't care. He's not doing it. And so we want to make sure we take care of our people and go ahead and get them in so you can take advantage of the double your money in 6 months. This is how we do it with the Property Robots plan. All right. So you may be asking the question, like I said, you can come in anywhere from 100, 250, 500, 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, 50, and 100,000. So these are directly the numbers. You can't come in at 750. You can't come in at 2,000. You basically, these are the actual denominations that will get you into the program. Now, I'm gonna go a little further. What I found out today was in about a week or so, they're going to institute Litecoin as the crypto that you can actually deposit in on the actual website. So you know how when we first started, just like any other website, you're able to go in, you click on add funds, and you're able to pay through the payment processor USDT TRC20. That's what we originally were doing. Well, with some of the cyber attacks and all that kind of stuff, so they say, you know what? We see, some issues out there with stable coins because a lot of companies and a lot of payment processors really focus on that. And that's why the attacks were happening, and it was targeting some of that. So they found out that it's a better way to utilize another crypto with a lightning fast processor or a blockchain, which Litecoin is that. So they're going to be instituting that. As soon as that comes out where we can actually pay online, then you know that I'm going to be back on here talking about that as well, because that is going to be outstanding. But you can still, do the email and get that payment in. But right now, you want to make sure you get in position. If you know people that did not take advantage of the Founders Club because it wasn't available, guess what? It's available now until January 14th. You have the ability to get in and get your positions lined up. Why would you want to do that? Well, we're going to run some numbers here in a minute, and let's see if that makes sense to you. All right then. So that's the Property Robots plan, and I want to show you something else here real quick. We do have, where is? I thought I was logged in. I might be logged in over here. Okay, so I want to show you what that looks like on the inside. Wow, that's my daughter doing her thing. Okay, so today is that day. We just got the information today that there are an additional 400 positions, basically 500 positions, added to the Founders Club. It's 1,000, now it's 1,500, but CEO decided to raise the return, or the percentage that we're going to get as far as profit share. Instead of 5%, we're getting 7.5%, right, on the profits every quarter. And that's phenomenal, man. Y'all just don't understand how powerful that is, right? So let's see. I'm gonna run some numbers in a minute, and we'll see who actually is serious about taking advantage of this opportunity. Now, let me just show you one more thing, and then we're going to shut it down. All right, let's go to, so this is in the back office, just so you at least get an idea of what this looks like. So if you actually, whoever invited you, you get their link, and then you go ahead and log in, and then you'll come here and it says, profile, you can buy a plan, right? So you hit buy a plan, and then you can just scroll down, and you can select, right? If you want to buy one, if you want to buy two, if you want to buy three, you can select any of that, right? That's how it normally will look. Right now, then none of this really is going to be matter. We just want you to go ahead and utilize an email template that we have. When you want to get down, you can sign up online, but then when you get ready to pay, then we'll give you an email template, and then you're going to send that in. Because that's handled separately from the main processor. And so right now, that's the most secure way that we're able to handle that. Is we're still using the blockchain, but we're just basically giving them information and giving them payment proof through the email. All right, so that's how that's handled. So if you need to, ask questions or anything, make sure you contact me before you do anything, and we'll make sure you get the right information so that your sponsor, are locked in. All right, so that's good stuff right there. And you have access to reports, upload your payment proof, referral history, affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is cool because it actually gives you the tree. I thought that was really cool. So if you wanted to see like your actual people, you can actually see your actual people, right? That's really, really good stuff right there. So you can, you don't have to play games. You can see, and you get the actual list of people right here as well. So you have all that information right in front of you. Um, your link. So, when you want to share it with others. And this is a new founders program website. So anybody that has the old one, it's not going to work. So you definitely want to get the new link, which is right here, foundersglobalprogram.com, founderglobalprogram.com. That's the new URL, and you can get in there and update your information. Everything else is the same. You can log in and everything with all your same information. So so you'll just be able to get your link right there. And but everything else is pretty standard. Obviously I haven't withdrawn anything in a while, so that additional 13,000 I need to actually get that out. So I just appreciate all the people that have stepped up. I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna call it right now. With those 400 positions that they just added, then I'm looking to get at least 200 of those 400. So let's go. Oh, by the way, this is in addition to the numbers I got before. So I really appreciate the folks that did take advantage of this when I first talked about it. So we did have over 100 people that did take advantage of it, and so I'm just grateful that we did do that. Now, let's say, for instance, you decide that you want to take advantage of these new Founders Clubs positions. If you want to do that, then let's say you have people in your organization that do that as well, right? Your first line, you have somebody on your second level, third level, you're going to earn 3 levels, right, in the Founders Club. How cool is that? Like most of the time, if you're, with a company, or if you get in early and, you're getting access to those founders positions, and you're probably just going to be putting money in and you get a percentage. There's no levels to it, but guess what? This is a hybrid type project where you can actually earn a commission from actually referring people to the Founders Club as well. So if you refer somebody, you're going to get 15% of that deposit, right? Because it's all part of the bigger pot. And then if they do that, then there's going to be another percentage. I think it's 5% and 1% or something like that. So there are percentages there for referrals as well. Really, really cool. 3 levels, really cool, right? So that's just a bonus on top. You want to know what the real bonus is on top, though? Today, right? And the duration of this plan until these positions are gone, right? Anybody and everybody. Here's the bonus from me, right? Team Achieve is serious about making sure people have quality platforms in their particular portfolio. This is your top platform. You know why? Because it's my top platform. Here's what's going on. I will make sure that you get a position in the Property Robots plan when you sign up for the Founders Club. How about that? Anybody, everybody. You are already in the program, and you bring in somebody in your organization, and they're not in the Property Robots plan. They purchase a Founders Club position, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, right? Then I'll make sure that I will do the first Property Robots plan deposit for you or your member. 1 level. I'm not going to do like 15 levels, but I want to make sure that people are taking advantage of the good programs out here and versus chasing after those that just don't work, right? And that's my contribution to make sure that we get people into the right place, right? So anybody and everybody that you sponsor into the Founders Club, and they're not in the Property Robots plan, right? I will make sure that I make a deposit for at least that first deposit for them to open up an account and get into the Property Robots plan. Is that a deal? That's me being serious about changing the game for you, for us, and Team Achieve. This is what we do. We're a community, and we make sure people are on the right track. All right. So spread the word. Make sure we get people lined up. Let's get people in the program. Look, and Camhurst is top of the list when it comes to quality platforms. They got great leadership. And I'll be back on this weekend talking about another top program that is in the humanitarian realm that I'm very excited about as well. So you can tell this is kind of what the theme is looking for humanitarian, high impact things that can help society, things that can help communities. I mean, what's better than somebody that's been wanting a house, saving money for years so they can buy their own home, and then find out they can't even afford the down payment after like 4, 5, 6 years of working hard every day? That's horrible. But Camhurst has come in here to make sure that you can actually have an affordable home, a place that you can sit around a table and make memories and break bread and do homework with your kids. This right here is phenomenal. This is game changing, life changing. This is what we do. And I'm going to do my part to make sure that you get in the game and you can benefit yourself and you can benefit others. Because when I do that for you, you pay it forward. And we are a community of people that believe in humanity. This is what we do. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So that's it for me. If you got any comments, any questions, hit me up on my Telegram. Most of you know my Telegram really well because most of you hit me up on my Telegram. So please do so. Hit me up on my Telegram if you are ready to do business. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. That's all from me. If you're ready to get into the Founders Club with the Camhurst Property Robots program, they have added 400 more positions. There's still 1,500 positions, but they have taken the percentage up as well, which is 7.5% on the profits of the company. Every quarter, the distribution will happen. The first distribution starts in the first quarter of 2024. Yes. So you're looking at about 4 months from now, first distribution should be on its way. All right. This is not financial advice. This is not investment advice. This is not Rashid making any promises. I'm letting you know that I was on the leadership call. This is the information that we got, and this is the information that I am conveying to you. If you want to get in the game, it's time to win. All right. Hey, boom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Karen, for being here today. I appreciate you and everybody else that took the time to come on and check it out. Let's get in the game. And if you have people that are ready to rock and roll, purchase your Founders Club position, and I will definitely contribute to getting you into the Property Robots plan. And that is my gift to you. All right, let's do it. Until that next time that we meet, it's been Rashid, and I am out. Peace. I'll see you on the next one.